Joker Starr. Raw spinach. Joker Starr. Spit lines till I can't rhyme no more. Joker Starr. You don't know who you talking to? Joker you know the name, cause I said it before.
Yes, this is OPN reporting for the Mixup. Got my boy Jokes.
What's good,
Joker
man?
Starr. Got my little pad so I don't deviate too much. This is the formalised version of the interview.
That's good.
Should we jump into it?
Let's get to it, mate. It's been a while.
Who are you?
My name is Joker Starr, the supercilious, baddest MC that you never heard, illest man alive, the mummy's boy. That's who I am.
Alright. So, why the name Joker Starr?
It came about, it was initially a nickname that my cousins used to give me, and a goal that I had for myself when I started rapping. So I just put the two together. So I'm a joker and I was aiming for the stars, so to speak.
So you consider yourself funny then?
Well, you know, it was given to me, so you know, I must have a few jokes here and there, I guess.
What made you want to get into hip hop then?
I was just initially a fan, like to the age of 19. I had no ambition to be a lyricist. I had no ambition to be a stage performer. As a kid, I was quite shy and a bit of a recluse. So, I can remember the day like it was yesterday. I was doing college courses, and I was messing up on the college courses. I weren't seeing them through.
What course was that?
I did I did a computer course. I did a I can't even remember.
So just the steady Eddie kind of stuff.
Yeah, man, just the stuff they tell you to go and do when you go see a careers advisor, and they say, yeah, you be good at this, you're good at that, but I want to be a footballer. Well, you're not going to be a footballer. So, yeah, going back to the question, yeah, I was just fed up of, you know, doing things that I didn't enjoy, so I knew I enjoyed listening to music, and it kind of just took a step and did a foundation course at a local college.
Okay.
And then it just went from there. Then from that, we started that thing at the local youth club, the Orchard, and it kind of just grew from there, like, man. I guess.
Yeah. Alright then, tell me a little bit about like what you did at Orchard to stepping on, to moving on to it.
Orchard, this is going back a few years, I think. We started at Christmas 1999. And we just took the essentials there, the 2 turntables and a mic. There's about 10 of us, including yourself. And we just used to rock every Friday, man. It was just like we didn't have anything else to do, so, you know, we put our energy into that, battling each other and, you know, sharpening up the skills.
It's all good. So, do you have any influences back then?
What, musically or just in life? Like just friends, people I was around, people like Skankman that showed me a few things, yourself, and then when I went to college, like my main mentor was a guy called Solehi, who used to go by the name of Def G, who was in the Lords of Rap back in the day. They were pretty big. 279, radio DJ of choice, Chubby Kids, so I used to play my stuff a lot back in the day. Yeah, and just general people like, or general to me, like Dark Angel, you know, the incredible MC, you know, and to modern day, like you got people like Jess, Michael Parkinson, Smurf, you know, all these cats, you know what I mean, that doing their thing.
Yeah, man, it's alright. Yeah, you know, I find that I never was a fan of like UK hip hop, admittedly, but you know, since Wrong Review recently, just coming back, listening to kind of things, I was like, yeah, you know, maybe I have been missing out.
I think it's like I said at the start of the interview, because we have to compete with the likes of the Jay-Z's and the 50 Cents. You know, we don't have that marketing push that a lot of the cats over there have. You know, so even if you don't like hip hop, you're gonna have to hear it. You know what I mean? And with the UK scene, you're gonna have to search for it. It's kind of like hip hop was when it started. Like, you know, when there wasn't any Yo MTV raps, or there wasn't any internet, or there wasn't any magazines. You had to go search for that. You had to go look for the tapes. You had to go listen to the radios. You had to actually go to the shows, and I think that's what it is. If you don't know what's going on, and if you don't go and see the cats that are doing their thing, then it's not gonna interest you.
So do you feel that this organic growth has forced the artists to improve and actually be lyrically skillful, as opposed to a well-rounded package?
Compared to the US market,
yeah.
You mean?
And compared to pop over here and grime.
I mean, yeah, because, you know, our biggest critics are
each other.
Yeah. So, you know, hip hop is an ego thing from the start to now, and everyone wants to be the best. You know, and if you don't master your craft and there's cracks in your craft, then, you know, for me anyway, it's always been important to, in all aspects of the art, I have to be at the top of the game, like on stage.
Your stage shows are legendary.
I'm one of the top boys, even though people haven't really seen much of it. I know myself that, you know, I went through the training, the performing arts training, so I know I'm one of the top boys on the mic. The skills are so left field and tight. You know what I mean? I'm one of the top boys, if not the top boy, to myself. In regards to just being an influence, my first song influenced the whole generation of cats that, you know, people they don't really know, because I haven't really been about as much as I should have been.
Plug that track. What's the track?
Raw Spittage.
Joker Starr. Raw spittage, raw spittage. Joker Starr. Spit lines till I can't rhyme no more. Joker Starr. You don't know who you talking to. Joker you know the name, cause I said it before. Joker Starr. Raw spittage, raw spittage. Joker Against my raw spittage, what you gonna do? Joker See me, I'm the baddest you ever saw. Joker Open your mouth when it's time to show and prove. Raw spittage.
Spittage was a phenomenon back in 2001, because the hip hop scene is very cliquey, you know what I mean? And you don't really get on unless people kind of bring you on. And it was kind of like, I can remember people saying that it was one of the first songs that got so much radio rotation that no one knew who I was.
Yeah.
No one even knew what I looked like. No one knew where I was from. Everyone was thinking I'm a London cat. You know what I mean? So, nah, I'm a Slough man.
Travel at breakneck speeds with breakneck beats, disturb the residents of my Slough town streets.